Okay, so hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Oscar Outdoors. Today I'm going to be filming my daughter talking about her Cub Scout skater badge so that scouting can continue. Hashtag scouting from home and hashtag not all scouting is cancelled. Okay, so yeah, this is designed as a tool for people that are self-isolated at the minute, or being socially isolated. We're in my back garden, but we are still quite welcome to go and use public facilities. Just being cautious, social distancing, keeping yourselves away from others. But yeah, so this is sort of just a way, a tool, a suggestion for all you parents at home who have members that are in scouting, in beavers, in cubs, in scouts, to be able to continue their badge work, so that we don't have people losing interest and not wanting to come back, and they have the ability to go out and learn these badges. And just continue their hashtag skills for life, demonstrating simple things online. You don't have to film it the way I've filmed it. This is just me. Take photographs, write a little paragraph. As long as you've got the badge criteria in front of you, you can see how to knock them elements off. And of course, reach out as well. If anybody's struggling, reach out to one of your leaders. We might be volunteers, but we volunteer and we love doing it. So reach out to us, we will help you. Yeah, other than that, I'm going to get started on Ellie's manoeuvres. Okay, so as most of you know, I'm involved heavily with scouting, volunteering. I have been doing now for nearly 2 years. This is Ellie. She's in Cubs currently, working her way up to Scouts, which she'll go to at 10.5, which is due to be April, May. So yeah, this video is about continuing scouting from home. So today we're going to film Ellie attempting to earn her skater's badge. So I've got the criteria here on Ellie's phone, because obviously we're filming with mine. And I'll leave links to all these in the description. But yeah, so we'll get through it. So how to earn your badge, Ellie. So the first one is use a skateboard, scooter or inline quad or ice skates on at least 3 occasions. So Ellie's chosen to do the skater badge on, what they're called? Hoverboard. On a hoverboard. I'm not doing it, I'm useless. Game over for me. What's it now? But Ellie, she's got quite good at it over, been it about 2 years now? Yeah, nearly 2 years she's had it. So first one, use a skateboard on 3 different occasions. I can quite happily say that she's used it on more than 3 occasions, and you'll be able to see with the skills that she displays later on in the video. So we'll check that as part 1 checked. Part 2, so learn some safety rules about skating on the road and in other public places. Show what clothing, protective equipment you need to wear for the activity. You might include helmets, knee pads or elbow pads. So yeah, Ellie, so rules about skating on the road. Tell me about it. Right, I'll hold you there. I'll give her a little bit of coaching because we've gone through all this and she's just got a bit of stage fright. So I'll bring you back in a minute. Alright, so sorry about that. Yeah, not everybody's as confident as some people talking to a camera. You won't think so watching her do TikToks, but it's a different story. So yeah, the safety rules around hoverboarding, Ellie.
Right, so you'd have to wear your, what's it called?
PPE?
Your PPE.
Which stands for what?
Your personal
protective
equipment.
So yeah, PPE, personal protective equipment. And what sort of equipment do you use?
Well, I'm going to be using my helmet, which I use when I'm riding my bike as well.
Okay. So what about rules around hoverboarding on the roads?
Like, so you shouldn't really be doing it on the road, you should like do it in your garden or like skating park, something like that.
Okay, is there anywhere that you're not allowed to hoverboard?
Mm.
No, can you hoverboard around shopping centres, for example?
No, you can't.
No, so it's a
You're
wide
only
open.
allowed like in your gardens and skating parks.
So like wide open spaces. Yeah. Okay, are there any other rules that you can think of? What about charging them overnight, because they are electric, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, is it safe to leave it charged overnight?
Not always, because like it could like blow your electric couple or something like that.
Okay, yeah, so there are fire risks. Yeah. So yeah, when you're charging devices like this, it's always best to charge them while people are awake. I know a lot of us charge mobile phones overnight and stuff like that, but yeah, charge them while you're awake. You know, put them on as soon as you wake up in the morning. A couple of hours charge while you have your breakfast, go to the bathroom, blah 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 blah, and then your product should be ready for you to go out and enjoy, you know, the outdoors with it. So yeah, we'll just brush up on the next bit and we'll come back. So yeah, we'll just quick look, and the rest of it is all about demonstrating your skills and abilities on your wheeled devices, let's call them, or bladed devices for ice skates. So it's not how good you are, it's showing an understanding of being able to use it, so nobody's excluded from attempting this badge at all. Because it's simple manoeuvres. So the first bit is to show how to start, stop and turn safely. Now no one's expecting you to do pirouettes or anything like that, so it's just starting. So if it were rollerblading, for example, giving yourself a push off, okay, stopping, using the stoppers at the front or the backs or wherever they are on the wheeled rollerblades or roller skates, or on ice skates, for example, the blades, showing how to start and stop on there. I can't ice skate, I can't rollerblade, I can't roll a boot, you know. I can ride a bike, it's about me. But yeah, it's showing that you can stop, start and turn safely. It's not a massive criteria, so it's quite easily achievable by people of all different levels of skill. So the next bit is show how to fall safely. I can show you that, and how to regain your balance if you are going to topple over slightly. Okay, and then stage 5 is show how you do 3 different maneuvers, so you could demonstrate travelling backwards, spinning, jumping or turning. Now I've seen Ellie do this multiple times. She's like a whirlwind when she's on there, like Tasmanian Devil. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a little course for her to go out, so a bit of a slalom, might be just in between some dolls. But yeah, we'll get that set up while the device is still in charge. What are you going to put on? Your helmet, and you've got adequate footwear, haven't you? I'm just filming, I don't need anything on. So yeah, we'll get set up and we'll bring you back. Okay, so this is Ellie going for, I think it was the 3rd criteria in the badge. This is start, stop and turn your mode of skating. So Ellie, over to you, love. Talk me through what you're going to do. Okay, so that's just tip.
Put one foot on,
Okay.
get your balance, and put the other foot on.
Okay, so and then what do you do to start manoeuvring?
You lean forward,
Lean forward.
and then if you want to turn, you like lean to the side.
Okay. Down the other side and come to a stop for me. Alright, stop there. Okay, so talk me through how you start your hoverboard.
Right, so you'll put one foot on, and then you get your bounce, and then you put your other foot on. And then to start, you'll lean forward. If you want to turn, you'll lean a bit to the side. If you want to go backwards, you'll lean backwards.
Okay, and what about stopping the device?
You'll lean back, and then lean stand straight, then take one foot off, and then take another foot off.
Or stepping off the device, and then is there anything that you need to do to the device?
Then I turn it off.
Turn it off. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's start, stop and turn. Let's just talk you through there. We're now going to, you saw a little bit a minute ago, we've set up a bit of a slalom and a bit of a track for her in the garden using garden toys. Again, it's all about improvising, people. So yeah, we'll go set up and bring you back. Okay, so this is Ellie demonstrating safe use of it in the garden. So I've set her up like a mini roundabout using garden toys. Instructed her to just do 3 laps using left turns, and then 3 laps she's going to do using right turns. After that, we're then going to introduce the slalom. Don't mind Ollie in the window, can you see him just here? Yeah, come on. So is this your 3rd lap on your left hand turns, Ellie? Okay, when you get to the scuttlebug, if you could stop and turn the device round, there you go, perfect. And then come and do 3 laps using your right turns. Talk me through what you're doing with your feet at the minute. Okay, so she's just keeping straight. And what are you doing with your body weight?
Hello, baby.
Watch out, Ollie. Go get some clothes on. Two seconds, buddy. Come up here then. Okay, is that your 3rd lap there, Ellie? Okay, so now she's going to demonstrate a slalom. So into the scuttlebug, out the scooter, round the shopping trolley and reverse. And she's going to do 3 lots of that. So this is the first one using slalom. Looks like I've got the distances right, doesn't it, Ellie? So I just judged roughly how far she needed the toys to be apart. That's it, perfect. Right, we'll bring you back in a second. Okay, so for the next part of the badge, Ellie is going to demonstrate how to fall safely, or if you have a little bit of an accident. So I'm going to stage this one, and I've told her that I'm staging it. So I'm just going to put some tools in the way, and I'm going to get her to drive into it and see what happens. Okay, so this is Ellie's attempt at how to fall safely. As I say, this is staged. It's just an ordinary everyday item that we've got in my shed, which could be potentially on the street if there's workmen present or whatever, but you know, generally we'll look after the tools. But imagine this is a stone on a public path, something like that. Okay, Ellie, when you're ready. So she's approaching, hits the object, stumbles but obviously stays on her feet. Okay, it was a bit dramatised, so she knows how to do it. Now she's going to re-get back on there. Okay, but now try and keep a balance whilst attempting to, you know, clear the obstacle, the object, whatever it may be. You know, so take it back a bit, love, that's it. Yeah, so she's going to drive into it again, but try and actually get over the obstacle. When you're ready. And there you go, she's used her skills then in driving around it. So yeah, I'm quite happy that she's met all the badge criteria. So thumbs up from me. Hopefully we'll send this to Akela and Akela agrees. But yeah, I'll put this online as well, just so that anybody else can use it as a reference. Thanks very much. I'll bring you back in a bit.